Yo, what's good? What is going on? What's up, Dylan? How you doing, bro? Oh my god, ew, I open up Twitch and somebody's like yelling in my ear. I don't understand why every time you open up Twitch, man, like it automatically plays that sound. Anyways, let me get those Twitch chat open. All right, well, I'm starting a little bit game while we're doing this because yes. Also, low-key banger YouTube title. That is not the right thing, bro. Oh shit. But I feel like banger YouTube title. 19 trainer Ori, man. All right, I'm going to sleep, guys. Good night. I should probably like low-key tweet this out, but at the same time, like I am. Dude, why not? I should probably tweet this out. And when I say tweet this out, I mean go to the self-promotion on Brick City and say that I'm streaming. Yep. Going first. Let me just see the Masquerade EX, please and thank you. What's your requirement with the Zora deck? I'm done well and everything, but that is basically just like Rocky helmets plus Darkrai pings. You just have to like want it. Honestly, not like too bad, but like not like too great either. But if it is the, I mean, honestly, just give me the non-EX or the EX. I mean, what's up, Dressel? But I need, you know what? Honestly, like it is what it is. This is good enough for me. I was theorycrafting. Let me hear it, man. Which Rampardos variant did you? Okay, dude. I'm gonna be so honest, bro. Like I know we okay, like a 6-card copycat. Like there's no shot I don't get it right. I could Professor. I don't even know what the odds are. I feel like the odds are against me. Because I have a 5-card hand. Honestly, I might just go on the non-EX Masquerade. I honestly just might do it. Florgatso, I'm actually kind of down for that because we get like that extra 30 damage, which like could come up. If it's like the turn 2 Rare Candy Sceptile, then I'll honestly gladly admit the feat because I was cooked anyways. The climb went good yesterday. We only played like a couple games and we turned 2 Candy a lot of the times. Yeah, I need to play smarter. I guess I always fall victim to. Yeah, I mean, if you get lucky eyes popped at me, there's just nothing you can do, right? Is that point 1 because we're playing Pokemon Pocket? And this oh wait, did I forget a Fragrant Forest on? No, he placed it on this turn. I almost like was like, dude, do we forget to place that down? Or like what kind of went on there? I actually think we're chilling because we non-EX Fragrant Forest. Well, honestly, there is an argument, dude. I almost like want to like not hold up. No, I mean I think we definitely fuck. Wow, okay. Because we're guaranteed Sprigatito, so I think we definitely go to this guy. I think we take the KO because if they're playing this version, that they can't go into a Sceptile with Rare Candy, and this should honestly just be a GG's. God, the game is a play. Yeah, this game, I mean, it has like it's such a weird because like I'm gonna be honest. Of course, I love this game. I wouldn't be playing this game if I didn't love it. Or maybe it's just addiction that we can't beat. But like this game has its moments where like if you just don't face like Lucky Ice Pop or Darkrai, this game feels amazing. He's gonna like leave Cape on this Grovyle or like swap out Sacrifice to Celebi. But at that point, dude, it kind of just is gonna be GG's. So I actually have like 2 options. I literally just like Flower Trick the active, but I think I'm just gonna take the KO because I'm like guaranteed the win. I'm not gonna lie at this point. I should probably just Flower Trick the active though. I won't cap. Yeah, I just honestly have Flower Trick the active. There's just really no point not to. Like theoretically it could be like a funny haha and then like attack and then he's chilling, but there's just no reason to. Glad you're streaming again. Yes, sir. We had that crash out. Honestly, like if you guys were there for like that crash out stream where like I deleted the VOD, I'm gonna be honest, if it wasn't against YouTube's TOS, I would not have cared. Alright, I mean sure, dude, you could have the Ogerpon. I really don't care. Appreciate, by the way, shout out to both Dave and Toady, by the way. Let's get some W's in chat for the goats. Appreciate the subs, or appreciate the subs. But what I was trying to say, man, is so basically what happens, well, yeah, I was honestly fine with the whole like TOS yourself thing. I'm not gonna lie, but the problem is YouTube isn't too happy about that. I think because I'm gonna be honest, dude, if I could say that on YouTube, I would say it way more. I only deleted it because I literally had to, or else I would have been sniped. I mean, surely this guy doesn't have fucking 2 Sabrinas, right? Yeah, he just concedes. Yeah, Rocket Masquerade now. Zoroark is still fine. No. I said something, like a KYS to the sleep player after they waited 40 seconds to use a Sabrina. What's up, Rosie? Oh, shit. Yo, let's get W, bro. Rosie with the rate of 18. Hopefully, I don't know if you were playing Pocket, but I saw you playing Subnautica earlier, so hopefully the stream went good, and hopefully you didn't get eaten by a shark, or whatever the hell happens in that game. Well, W raid. Welcome to some Meowscarada gaming, because for some reason, every time I play this deck, I start like turn 2 or turn 3 candy. And this deck is just, this deck is lit. I have the video, Dave. I got no shame in it. Because Eternal made a Twitch clip on Twitch that I downloaded before I was able to do it. But yeah, thank you for the raid once again. And ooh, let me just get that turn 2 candy on the next turn. If not, we like search and we like thin out the deck. Oh, not Flygon, bro. Not this deck. They always have it too. They always have turn 2 candy. Seeing this, all right, this guy's gonna copycat me for 4. I'm cooked. Dude, they always have it, man. I did beat one of these earlier. I was able to, I ran into dude, oh my god, what's his name? I'm blanking. What is his name? I ran into Nuggy twice. I ran into him once playing Zoroark, and then I beat him and he insta switched, bro, to Flygon, and then he bricked on energy 5 times in a row. Yeah. Dude, why do this is what I'm saying. Every time I play this deck, Tilly was watching me, bro, and legit every single game I was like starting to just turn 2 candy, and like not even drawing draw cards. I actually was, I drew draw cards like last time, of course, but like I'm just saying, like, it's just crazy. I don't even want to play this guy down yet, but I also want to play around Copycat, so I'm gonna like just do it. And then honestly, like, we just get like non-EX Masquerade evolves in the active, and I might just start swinging on that guy. But this game hates me. But how's everybody's day been or grinding? Because I just got off work from like a 3 a.m. shift, and I'm gonna be honest, man, I was very lucky to even make it to that work. I set my alarm for 2:55, and my alarm was supposed to be set to 1:55. If I didn't randomly wake up at 2:20 to take a piss, I would have been cooked. So we got super lucky that I drank a bunch of water. I feel like this guy's baiting me that he has Poncho, but this looks like he usually never plays Poncho. Because I feel like if I take this KO, I'm like guaranteed the win. I could just like do this for now. I probably could have waited to play the Sprigatito, but like whatever. Ah, dude, if he has Poncho, he has Poncho. I don't even care because he's putting all the energy on this one. So I'd rather just be able to knock this out and just be chilling. Is the card the most brain dead shit to ever exist or what? Yeah, that Omega Altaria, honestly, they're the exact same card. So I would definitely agree. This is fine. Because now we just Flower Trick the active. We build up 3. Like, it says like generally cooked. Like, there's just nothing you can do anymore. Appreciate it. Have a W session, man. W session. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, GO2. This game is beautiful. Yeah, there's really not much to say, man. I mean, it's kind of impossible to lose this. Because you can't put an energy on the flag or else you lose his next turn. I could like theoretically copycat. I guess you could also like Cyrus in this guy, so I can't attack him for the amount. But at the same time, I don't think he can get 3 KOs. Especially if my lucky guy's pop not going away. I will say, what's up, Jack, by the way? I did see your message. I was just reading all the other ones first. But I'm not gonna lie. Fucking I played 2 games off stream. I won the second one. The first one I made the worst misplay of my life, where I accidentally put an energy on my Masquerade, like a second one, when I was supposed to charge up my Ogerpon for 4 energies, a Cyrus and something with 1 energy to be able to knock it out. And I crashed out so bad, bro. And then I took a nap. So that's why it's like low-key at 0.12. But yeah, GG's, buddy. GG's. I saw you post that, man. The combo is Arsenal won the Premier League. Damn. Honestly, I'm assuming that is Valorant for some reason. Or League. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not putting these yet. GG's. I just realized I have not been adding to the counter, but I think that's our second game. Because I kind of forgot about that. Also, what's up, Jay, man? Did you buy that big ass Ndidi plushie? Or what? You know, I'm gonna put a 3 win streak because we won a game off stream. So, and we're on a 3 win streak, so I'm just gonna make the counter look better so once we start doing hella bad. Inflation of the points. But yeah, we're 1450. I think we have to be like 2200 or something by the end of the season. And I don't know how many days are there, man. Honestly, I have no clue. It ends on the 20th. Oh, there's still like 7 days right now. We're chilling. We just need to get like 120 points a day. Replace Ndidi with Ogerpon to put in Metalcore Barrier. What do you think? Low key probably makes a lot more sense. Because over like, well, Ndidi's like better like in I guess like over time, but Metalcore is like better on the like burst damage turn. So I guess it kind of just like saves you time faster. Also, you don't. Yeah. Well, I guess it's kind of the same thing because no, actually, well, the still apron plus Ndidi is gonna heal you 30 damage, right? But if you do the Metalcore, switch to Ogerpon, you're only saving like 50 in that turn. So technically, dude, I don't know what the fuck is with this deck, but I love it. Every game, every goddamn game, I'm just opening up like turn 2 candy, bro. Like, this is just my calling, bro. Like, I love Masquerade EX. It's my goat. I mean, I'm down to put it down. Like, honestly, I want to play around Copycat on some real shit. So I'm going to place both of them down. And, yeah, dude, have fun with your non-double X speeds. Flower Trick to the active. I get guaranteed Ogerpon next turn if they don't bump my stadium. Having the best day of my life. Tried using Sui Pow and Master Ball 1 on the 3 lose streak, switch to Zora and 1 on the 6 win streak. Yeah, dude. There's just so many matchups, I feel like, and also, of course, depends on RNG. Like, there's generally like no one specific deck I feel like that is just good besides just playing Sleep. Dude, fucking it almost slipped out, bro. Almost slipped out. God damn it. I really wanted the Ogerpon. Oh no, we are, man. 100%. But and see this, bro. I'm getting Masquerade with like no draw cards too. Like, I had to switch Pokeball with this deck since I was never able to get basics. Damn. I can't wait to Flower Trick the active. I'm a little bit scared of like an X speed. I mean, like, I'd rather just not take the damage, of course, but like, it is what it is. Dude, of course he has a stadium like Terrence here, where like you're just not a real human being. But if we Flower Trick this guy, And then something else comes in the active. As long as we don't stay asleep, then we are going to be able to get 2 KOs. Or this guy gets stuck in the active, he wasted XP, and we just flower trick on the back, and then we should just be chilling. Alright, doesn't matter. I do need Ogerpon though, I'm gonna be honest. I would rather just see him than to lose to not seeing him. Because there is a chance this Iggly buff puts me to sleep, dude, and we never find it. I honestly really wish the Sprigatito was the Ogerpon. I think this would be almost like a guaranteed game. We have Erica at least, so that's like something. I also could just fucking flower trick on the Riolu and force him in the active, but it actually doesn't even seem like a bad option, dude. But if he places on Poncho, I'm fuck. Honestly, fuck it, dude, right? If he goes to the active, he's not putting me to sleep. And then I have Erica to get out of range, and then we just start beating up on him. And then hopefully we just draw something good. Or we could do this, but like, fuck it, right? Copycat for 1 is insane. I think I lose this game on some low key, bro. I think he just goes for the sleep play, and then I just fall asleep for the rest of my life, and then I'm just cooked. Because now I'm taking 50 damage. Like, yeah, it's so fucking chopped. I need to get like a non-EX. I just need to get something, bro, like a Professor Research. Or even like an Ogerpon to start putting energy on, and then this guy's cooked because of the damage. Oh, man. Please wake up. If I literally lose the game if I don't. Yep. Alright. Ogerpon or bust. Doesn't fucking matter. I literally just lose anyways. Alright, I need a top deck non-EX. I guess technically this might force him to go into Lucario. And if I top deck the fucking non-EX Masquerade, I could technically win. It's like, even if I knocked out the Iggly, the Lucario just wouldn't have damage. And then, like, I would have just been still, you know, being asleep. So, this is what it is. Oh, yeah, I'm cooked. This guy gotta go, bro. This guy gotta go. This is probably the most brain dead deck, too. I want him to swing on. Oh, dude, please give me the non-EX Masquerade at top deck. Please. Would be hilarious. The 1 out of 12. Even just honestly, a Masquerade at EX still gives me a chance. Because I have the Leaf Cape on it, right? Because I get attack on him twice. And then just hopefully that does something. Come on. Non-EX Masquerade, 2 Prospero, a Copycat, worst case scenario to the exact 2 cards. Let me see it. This game is cringe, dude. GG's, man. I say GG's when I really wish I could say something else. Yeah. I mean, the problem wasn't even like us not like we had the stadium. The problem is just he just bumped our stadium out of play. So even if we had 2 copies, like we might have not even drawn the second one. I think if we got the Ogerpon from that game, I think we guaranteed 1 because we can just never get put to sleep. We deal damage to the Lucario, and by the time the Lucario comes in, we just do damage with the Ogerpon with like the 2-3 energy or so. We lost the 50-50 in that stadium. That's literally the only thing that happened, which is unfortunate. It is what it is, though, man. I don't know. Yeah, my rate of pulling the wrong basic off that card is, well, not even just that card, but even like Pokeballs. I always be losing like the 2 out of 3s or like the 50-50s. So. Honestly, probably didn't, bro. I've been sleeping. I haven't looked into the Discord that much, so. I saw that fanfic thing, and then I kind of just dipped out. Going first, it would have been nice to see you a different game, buddy. Yeah, this sucks. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna not do this. It's going pretty decent. I'm hazy, you know, 3-1. Lost to sleep is what it is. Come on. Ah, damn it. Yeah, we're cooked. Oh shit, thanks buddy. I feel like if he actually had everything in his hand, there's never a reason for him to put this down. Oh, I'd shoot anyways. Nice. The unfortunate part, though, is I'm still kind of cooked. What exactly is a crash out when I start screaming at the game out of anger? Well, maybe he doesn't have it. My name is just from an anime, I'm gonna be honest. There's really no meaning. Oh, the candy was actually for me. The candy part was for Lucky, or the Masquerada. But yeah, it's just from an anime. Use Flygon first, and it's so fun, really good against sleep. See, the problem if I have a Flygon is I always brick on the energy, which screws me over. Nah, that's kind of fucking annoying, bro. I'm not gonna cap. But it's gonna happen regardless, right? I could switch in the dude, actually, Loki, I think I'm cooked here. I just don't have enough damn. I do the 60, I don't die. Oh fuck yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of cooked here, bro. If I swing, maybe I just swing and then go like 2 swings, Masquerade and on-EX. I'm not gonna lie. I think that just might be the wave. Fuck it, dude. Let's just use this one. Yeah, I think maybe that, and then maybe if he like does some bullshit, I could like switch into like a non-EX Masquerade and like Flower Trick and like take a hit again. I don't really know. I don't really know what's gonna happen with this game. This is kind of a weird game. I just feel like if I swap out, like if he goes into like a non-EX one right now, honestly, I think I'm just fucked. But I guess if he goes to a non-EX one, he doesn't have enough energies. He's not gonna be doing too much damage, and actually not that bad because I do KO him. Well, I did KO him, but then he used that, which means, I mean, I can still swap out Flower Trick, bring this guy into Osiris, and get rid of like the threat of like a EX, but I don't know how I win this. He's taking the KO, which I think is fucking correct on low key. Yeah. I mean, I kind of just have to draw my healing cards, I'm not gonna lie. And then it's not too bad. Appreciate the follows, by the way. Appreciate the follows. I think I heard some Venus Fire screamings. I just don't see another play without doing this. I mean, he wasted 2 quick... He wasted 1 quick row, right? Like, maybe he doesn't have this upsell. And maybe he only lands tells and I can live 2 hits and then I'm chilling. But, the 0.1 crash out is just for, you know, having the play Pokemon pocket. It was just a meme. Like, we actually haven't crashed out. I just kind of put that as a meme. Alright, this guy is... I need him to land tails this turn. If he lands heads, I'm literally fucked. Unless I draw Lucky Eyes Pop. Or an Erica. Come on, please, tails. Please, please, please. Yes. Let's go. He could still Cyrus me back in and do it, but... I still need an Erica, though, at some point, which sucks. But it is what it is. Oh, Leaf Cape is actually nice. Bottom 8 is like everything that I want. But yeah, we definitely have to swap back into the Ogerpon just to guarantee not die. And I think either way, we just have to land another Tails flip, bro. I think this just is what's going to come down to. Sleep ball, let's take 4 showers. Honestly, we did the exact same thing. Dude, I saw a Japanese post about Sleep Solgaleo. But, wait, dude. I was not expecting an Ogerpon in this deck. That actually might lose me the game if he lands. Oh, I think that just loses me the game. Bro. Why are you playing Ogerpon, Celebi, and Gumi? Yeah, I lost. I mean, there's just nothing I can do. I mean, there is, but it's like still annoying. I have to like, I mean, I have to like draw a card. Honestly, bro, I think what I just do is like I go back in, he doesn't land heads, and I just a fucking flower trick and let Cyrus this guy back in. Or some bullshit. I don't know. Yeah, this is just fucked. See, shout out to Lucky Ass Pop and Erica all being bottom 2 million. If I attack, I mean, he just revenge kills me with Ogerpon because I don't have an Erica. If I had an Erica, I would have guaranteed won this game. Maybe I should have just kept Mouserata in, dude, and targeted something. I don't know, bro. It's pretty cope that I even win this game. Bro, I don't know, what does that even mean, dude? Or is that just fucking another word for fat? Yeah, I think my only cope is like just genuinely. I need like a. I just need a field blower or something. Like the Ogerpon screwed me over. I think I would have been. I had so much potential to win, dude. If there just was not that guy. No, actually, I would have guaranteed one if the Ogerpon just wasn't there because I would have been able to knock out the Sceptile last turn. And the Celebi and the Gumi don't really do anything to me. He's gonna land heads now. Yep, dude. Fucking cool. Erica bottom deck, dude. Thanks. Oh, that sucks, dude. We lose the sleep because we can't find Ogerpon, and then we start Ogerpon going first against a grass deck. Usually like a washed up YouTuber whose fan base only exists to make fun of them and ruin their lives. Oh. So Erica? No, I'm just kidding. It is what it is. I mean, we also got like turn 2 candy 3 games in a row, so it happens to everybody. Harmless brain. Nah, yeah. Tilly just wants to see me dead. I think Tilly, like, if one day, like, you wake up and, like, for some reason somebody, like, goes on my Twitter and announces that I died, probably the best day of Tilly's life. Like, I think he would start fucking popping off. I mean, could be worse. Could be worse. Sure. Dude, just give me like an Erica or like a Lucky Ass Pop at some point, and I'm chilling. I'm like, the Suicune's getting fucked up by this Ogerpon, and then a Nani X Mouserati just solos this guy. Yeah, I think we also might pull out a Manectric at some point if we keep seeing a bunch of Suicunes. Also, if I also keep losing like the 2 out of 3s. Dude, I don't know if I'm sure I keep hearing the Venusaur scream in my headset. I don't know why. That's probably why. What's up, Frappe? Appreciate the Reddit 4, bro. Let's get some W's. I don't know why I'm saying like a goblin, dude. Let me actually just like sit straight up, dude. It's kind of weird though. If I sit straight up, dude, then like the mic is hella far away and I gotta like move it closer. I mean, if he has no rare candy this turn, a Copycat is also not bad. I just don't think I placed it down yet. I think what I do is like, nah, bro. Any size raid is appreciated, man. Hope you stream one good. Hope you. I don't know if you're playing ranked or in a tournament, but yeah, hopefully it wasn't ass. Yeah, the problem with not placing the Sprigatito down now is that they can just like always like just not snipe me. But God's favorite child, Suicune, opening every single red card, right? Oh, Copycat 2, bro, beautiful. Love to fucking see it. Yeah, I kind of just need to get fucking Erica, dude. I'm not gonna cop. At least with like the Leaf Cape 160, as long as this guy doesn't have a field blower, he can't knock me out because he does 60 in the 80, which scores only 140. It's not over yet. It's not. It's generally not over. I just need to find a candy. And like maybe an Erica / like Lucky Eyes Pop. This guy fucking, by the way, this guy just misplayed so bad. Or he literally got fucking candy back, so he does not care. That's what the second option is. So it kind of depends on next turn. 6 cards to 13 though. This game is pretty lit. All right, we just need to land 2 to not die to Chin Pao. Would appreciate that game. Not gonna cap. Please just land one more. Alright, this game hates me. Well, what else can you do, man? What else can you do? Wait, why is he letting me do the 120? Sure. Low-key, Dina should just stop being pussies and make a ban list. Is what they should do. What's up, Deacon? How you doing? Because he has second shit. He has second guy. I just assume so if one with 2 cards left in the deck and then one, you know, I'm just not putting the energy on the guy. Unless he massively misplayed and then this guy's just dumb. But yeah. Ban Sleep Swab, Sleep Swablu, Igglybuff, Lucky Eyes Pop, game fixed. Honestly? Yeah, and then also ban like Darkrai too, just the future proof anything. I honestly, bro, I think it's so broken. I think you just ban both Igglybuff and fucking Darkrai. Like, I don't even care. Just so, like, Igglybuff can't, like, take advantage of anything else in the future. I'm kind of low-key curious on what this guy snipes. I mean, I definitely think that was the right play, which is so fucking unfortunate for us. Oh, this is just, I mean, what can we do, man? We never drew the candy. I mean, you can't beat no deck is beating this. GG's. Yeah, I think we need a stadium that prevents status conditions. I think the main priority should be able to get rid of the sleep package rather than like Lucky Eyes Pop. I just think Lucky Eyes Pop is tolerable. And it doesn't, like, Lucky Eyes Pop doesn't feel as bad as losing on turn 0. Or like you playing like a super long game. Like, let's say you're playing like a super long grind game. It's like 8 minutes long. Like, you're like about to win. And then your opponent goes, wait a minute, bro, I'm playing Swablu or Igglybuff. And then they just swap out, fucking sleep you. And then you're like forced to waste like the PCL earlier. Or like you're not playing a deck of Ogerpon. So, did Salar put a Poncho in? And what, you're talking about the Lucario? Yeah, he did. Yeah, dude, I feel you. That's like also like the Lux pack was kind of fun because there was also daycare and like the Surgery also. That was like other decks. All right, we're getting rewarded. The game put me back to 50%. Then he's like, okay, I got you, man. It's probably gonna be sleep deck though. Ooh, nice. Well, I'm guessing double Darkrai, Igglybuff, X-Speed, Copycat. They always have it. Yo, appreciate that star, but good job, man. Good job. W, bro. W. It does take a lot to get Master Ball this season because you have to not uninstall the game getting there. So that's actually a massive W. Well, I think I know what I'm doing. Let's see if this like. Honestly, kind of just hope this lands Tails just to get out of the hand. But if it stays, I also don't mind because the card is broken and maybe could clutch me out. Alright, energy, Copycat into Stadium or Ogerpon just to be able to play around that win condition. Second Sprigatito is also nice. And we get no other Pokemon. Yep. Cool. Well, good thing we got the Lucky Eyes Pop back. Dude, that's what I've been saying for Frappe, man. Like, this would be one of the best metas ever if like Darkrai Sleep and Lucky Eyes Pop just did not exist. Sweet Ninja season getting Master Ball. Yeah, dude. I mean, even like the top 100 players, man. Like I know a couple of them also struggle to get in the Master Ball like this season on the first day into. You know what's crazy, bro? This guy just fucking XP's out, puts me to sleep, bro, and like you just never get punished. Yeah, he's probably gonna win the game because I can't find the ogre upon. Or stay asleep. Oh my god, man. Here comes the Dark Rise. Here comes the fucking Dark Rise. Maybe he doesn't find Dark Rise, dude, and I get like bailed out a little bit, but I honestly, bro, I think I faced maybe like 2 Grid Ninja Absols this whole season. I barely ever see them. Yep. What takes you so long, dude, to he just attacks me? He's just going for me not finding another basic. Okay, I either need like Lucky Ice Pop to pop off an Erica, or just like something. Please, dude, like don't scam me, game. Oh, I need to land 2 heads, bro. Fuck you. Unless you land a bunch of stuff, but I also need to land more, Loki. Come on, at least just 1. Let me at least like have a potential win. Yep. All right, now can we just get like 2 more for insurance? Yeah, this card is busted. Get rid of this card. I shouldn't honestly have not won this game. Well, I'm gonna be honest, actually, if Lucky Ice Pop was banned, this probably would be a Lily, honestly. So I probably would have went back up to like 180 anyways, but yeah, this card is dummy. I don't even know if the fucking shit matters, but I might as well just go back up to full HP. Alright. And I don't even care, man. I'm gonna attack him. I just want the damage. I don't want him to swap out and stuff, and then we just have Cyrus for the win. Dude, you probably had like Field Blower, fucking Stadium plus Karina anyways, and we just get mogged, but like whatever. Like, dude, they're just, he copycatted exactly in every single red card, by the way. Insane. Dude, Lucario players are, honestly, bro, as much as I hated on Altaria, I really gotta admit, dude, I really didn't think they would make a more powerful than Altaria, but now they definitely proved me wrong, dude. They made one more Brain Dead too. Yeah. I mean, that's just the average, dude. That's just like the average hand. They either start double Darkrai, Igly, Riolu, or they just have Lucario going second into every single red card. But yeah, I think it's also like, I hope next season, bro, we get some well, I think if it actually is the Paradox stuff, we're probably not gonna get too many megas. I think the only megas we have like potential for, play a sleep deck. How about a no? If I play a sleep deck, I mean I'd be in the top 100 because you literally like auto win game. I'm not gonna cap. If I played sleep and I played like 5 hours a day just only playing sleep decks, I generally think I'd be like top 100, just based on how like easy it is. But what I was gonna say, man, is I hope whenever the next megas come out or whatever Paradox Pokemon, I want some interesting abilities in the game, because besides like Mega Absol, I mean the Lucky Ice Pop was cringe as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. But of course, yeah, my opponent, I mean, he already knew what was happening. Honestly, the fact that I have both of them, I might as well just like rare candy next turn. I really don't care about the additional damage. I just want to be able to evolve before the Chinpao comes out. Plus, it also does play around Copycat a little bit. Yeah, I kind of want to fucking Cyrus in that backs because we don't have a Geo anyways to be able to knock out the Suicune. So I think we just fucking go for this. Cyrus, then we get a non-EX Masquerade, then we could just Flower Trick the active and we're chilling. Because if he doesn't have a Candy, then he's cooked. I take the KO and there's just no way for him to win. Yeah, but I just, besides Mega Absol, man, there's honestly, I think every other Mega is kind of brain dead, right? Like Blaziken, Sceptile, Sceptile is like a little bit unique because you have the Celebi plus the Grovyle, so I'll give like an exception to Sceptile a little bit. The Rare Candy build, of course, is just brain dead. But the Grovyle build takes, you know, a little bit. I mean, this guy is literally GG's. This guy got cooked straight up by RNG. Double Rare Candy with no draw card. This is kind of crazy. Yeah. That is also another good one. Alright, dude, let's flip the unethical card. We don't need to, but let's just do it. Yep. Actually, let me just Rare Candy, dude, and he's gonna concede. Kicked by Sleep Scam again, yep. I mean, everybody gets kicked by Sleep Scam. Yeah, this guy rage quit. It's like, I either draw Grodman and win, or I just fucking draw bad and lose, and I'm kind of fine with accepting that on this meta. Because at least Masquerada, while like you just high roll into it, like at least like the flower tricks do take a little bit of thought process. But, I mean, God-handed. Plus, he also bricked on Candid to get that first KO. To be fair, like I said though, if he didn't have another cape, we would just Cyrus in the backs, and then we would just flower trick the active still, so kind of be the same situation. But, like, whatever. Jimbo V2. Yep. I mean, this is one of the best decks. It also plays around the 2 cringe cards. Hold up. I think I missed a comment. Did I? Oh, damn. Can you play the Stepstone on Gooby Tech? Greetings from Brazil. Maybe at some point I'll try that deck out again. I tried it once and I just personally wasn't a fan. Because I feel like with the one Goomy, I just never opened it and it was just kind of useless. So I'd like... but the deck, I should probably try it again. I just felt like it's kind of bad in the Suicune, right? Because you don't evolve right away, but maybe I'm tripping. I think Tilly said it was bad in the Suicune, so I believe Tilly. Unless I misheard him. Let's see. Whole gang here. Yeah, because nobody else streams, man. To be fair, Jimbo did stream yesterday, and so did Erica, which I was very surprised about. Appreciate that, Moons. Yeah, I'm just here so yes, I'm just here to validate people who get like bullshitted in this game, because people watch me get bullshitted. Yippee. Yippee times 2. How's our profile pics? Dude, okay, actually, now that you guys are here, man, I've been low-key contemplating switching the profile. Not that, by the way. I've been really contemplating if I wanted to switch this profile pic to something else, but I've also had it for the entire time. So, it's in this weird position. Because I honestly think what I would do, I don't know if anybody saw the Champions channel, but I think what I would do is, I would probably just change the Champion channel, the fucking X Champion channel. I gave an update to that, by the way. If anybody wasn't here when I gave the updates, I also could just not give them a copycat, but like 6 cards, like fuck it, dude. Why not? But what I was trying to say, yeah, the Champions channel, bro, was just not the most fun content for me. Although I do like Champions and I like VGC, making content on it, bro, was just like weird. I don't have that same passion as making Pocket content. Plus, I'm gonna be honest, dude. Having my whole life be around Pokemon, like playing Pocket, doing Champions, it's just fuck that shit, dude. Too much Pokemon in my life. As much as I love this genre, not even genre, dude. This what the fuck is the word I'm looking for, man? I'm actually fucking dumb. This series is what I'm looking for. It's just too much Pokemon, bro. Yeah, series, universe, IP, they all work. I feel like But it's like, yeah, dude, let's go play Pocket. And then I'm like, okay, well, let's get off Pocket. Let me go play Champions. And then I fucking go to sleep. And then I'm like, I was just thinking about Pokemon 24 times. I'm like, I just gotta stop, man. I still play it though a little bit, but I'm gonna be honest, I do not enjoy the format at all. I think it's so fucking sleep. This guy got Florgato. This is why he's doing this. Yeah, this guy's cooked, bro. This guy's cooked. Pack it up, bro. If you don't have a Leaf Cape, yeah, nah, it's GG's. Like, it's impossible to win this. I play Smash Brothers Ultimate. I recently beat Silk Song, which was something I took a break because of my hand. Wait, I just fucking win because of Geo. Play a One Piece card game. I would play Sleep for 2 streams. Unfortunately, I'm not a One Piece guy. I'm not Tilly. That is probably more up his avenue. I'm not gonna lie. No disrespect to anybody who likes One Piece, just personally not for me. I don't know, Tilly, bro. If you put like a straw hat on, bro, you probably you kind of look like Luffy, bro. I'm not gonna cap. Never watched an anime in my life. That is so fake, bro. You've definitely watched something. I drop One Piece after. Dude, honestly, you should have kept. I think after 801, that's when it gets good. Regular show? That is not anime, man. Alright, well, unfortunately for us, we opened the one guy we didn't want to see. It is goated, though. Definitely goated. I actually, dude, there's like a 24-hour regular show. Yo, a second gift of sub, bro. Let's get some more W's for Dave, man. Did Jay also, bro? Jay, well, now you have access to some of the best emotes in the Pocket community, bro. That gotta feel good, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Shout out to the wow, that's insane, by the way. Shout out to the emote artist, dude. She really cooked on these. When I gave her the concepts, like, these are generally some of the best. I fucking hold the Leaf Cape for now, but at the same time, I don't want to give him a copycat value, so I think later on the Ogerpon it's gonna come up, mainly because you could just Hydreigo on my ass. Yo, appreciate you, Jag. Also, by the way, welcome to the Venus. I feel like I low-key want to change the fan name to something. Dude, so I've been like memeing. How can I get a professor full art nowadays? You basically have to find somebody who has a bunch. Thank God I play Leaf Cape, by the way. You basically have to find somebody who has a bunch of extras, aka somebody with like who knows a bot account who has like 2 million. Yeah, well, welcome to the fan club, man. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I think these 2 or these 3 are like some of the best emotes, dude. You could definitely find in the Pocket community. Where the fuck did they go? Wait, why don't I see them anymore? What the hell? All right, all we have to do is find the XP that does not exist in my deck, and we're chilling. Oh, we had this guy first, and it might be weird as fuck. But this is a dark deck, and this guy's a dark theme. I wonder if he actually, like, low-key attacks me. Bro, I'm not gonna cap. If he does, I'm swinging, bro. I actually might, like, low-key lose Osiris, but... Bro, red card on the silver. Honestly, like, that's fucking fire, bro. That's actually fire. There goes my Cyrus, which is fucking annoying as hell, man. But like, whatever. Because I'm just gonna draw out Candy. Ooh, even better. Dude, I kind of want to swing into this guy, but also I don't want to like hold up. Let's see what happens first. Let's just see what happens with Lucky Yes Pop. The GU is to allow the Masquerada to Flower Trick and Solar Beam on the following turn to do exactly 160 damage, knocking down stuff with like a Suicune with a cape. There are also very niche scenarios where the non-EX onto an Oricorio Or with the Florgatso, the stage 1 into a Dino, doing 60 damage. Okay, well, fucking banger, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably just gonna swing into you, bro. It's like, I could not, then I could just swap out and like be at full HP, which like actually probably is gonna be the wave. Yeah, honestly, I think I do swap out, mainly because I don't want to take any damage, and I don't want to like, I guess I could have attacked him and the Hydreigon doesn't even kill me, so I probably should have just attacked and then I won the game next turn. But this also like it guarantees like I win if he doesn't have Hydreigon, because he can't like Lucky Ice Pop out of range. But the main one is like the 160 damage. It actually comes up a lot. Or sometimes, like, for example, I had like a scenario where like the Magnezone EX Lucky Ice Pop back up the 140 HP. And I was able to like non-EX Masquerado 140 it. Yeah, this guy just fucking... if he swaps out, he gives me 2 KOs basically. It's just impossible. I was turning to Dark Side and started using Seabolt Stereo. I mean, man, if you have to, bro, it's how the game is intended to be played. So nobody can blame you. I believe Meow is better than Sceptile because you play around Lucky Ice Pop. I think, realistically, they're probably even. Masquerado is just better going first. So, it really just depends, man. I do like I think Masquerado is also more fun to play. Tool that prevents healing your opponent's active mon would be banger. Depending on how it's done. But yeah, I mean, I'd be fucking down. Dude, Hydreigon would probably put that on a grass type, and Hydreigon's probably cooked. Dude, I don't know. I've been calling Jimbo's fans the Gymlings, and I feel like that is like a perfect name for Jimbo, but Jimbo hates it. And I could technically do something like the Secklings, but it just doesn't have that same like tongue to it. Like it doesn't like roll off the tongue as good as Gymlings does. All right, another Suicune player, but we're on second, so this is way better for us. The Danklings. That's actually not a bad one either. But we also used to use Geo in our Decidueye Masquerada deck back in the day, so I also just like to have it there for like the reminiscing about the old days. Dude, Gymlings is actually like one of the best names, bro. Like he should start using that because that is so good. Nah, Tilly fans are called the Jesters. Someone call me a Cycling on fighting. As much as I would like to professor research, there is no reason to not copycat this hand. I think we just swing twice, bro, and then we just... If he doesn't have candy in that hand, we're chilling. Okay. I'm gonna place this guy down now. I really don't care about the additional damage. I just don't want to be... I don't want to like lose to like not being able to place it down before the Chinpao comes down. Also, I guess plays around copycat himself. I call Jimbo fans interesting. What are Aeroco's fans called? That's a weird question. I actually don't know. Because, yeah, Tilly's the Jesters, Jimbo's the Gymlings. Nah, because this is definitely a candy deck. 100%. There's, like, no doubt in my mind about it. Fragrant Force is... Honestly, I don't need to place it down. Don't really care about another basic. But, damn, bro. He hates your at, bro. That might be the biggest Aeroco hater. That's crazy. It's just the podcast thumbnails, right? Or the titles, I mean. Don't worry, bro. You already know what the next title is going to be. Pocket is dead, question mark. Double backs is crazy, bro. Yeah, this is exactly why I didn't place on the Fragrant Forest, bro. Actually, get out of here. A Lucky Ice Pop in Suicune is crazy, bro. Lancels. Yeah, dude, you guys like are on a different level. And then he pulls out a second one. Yeah, but this deck is unlike Sceptile. This deck wants to go. You want to be too fast. Like you don't have You just don't have time to be able to go to the quick row because you want to get Masquerade out as fast as possible. I thought Pocket was saved though. It was until rank came back and everybody was like, "Wait a minute, let's just play sleep decks." Go. No, this meta is fun when you don't face sleep, but when you face sleep, this feels like the worst game of all time. Like, not even to be like a hater. It's just how it is. Yeah, I don't really see where we lose this, I won't lie. Unless he has like a field blower. But then you can only knock out Ogerpon, and I don't really care about that. I think I'm gonna Erica Ogerpon just to play around like a Baxcalibur attack. I guess I'll have Lucky Eyes. I guess I'll Lucky Eyes pop too, man. If he has Field Blower, then he has Field Blower. I think Field Blower low-key is better because for the exact situation I was just talking about. Like, this guy put down starting planes to make sure his Suicune doesn't die. The problem with him doing this, though, is that I immediately just bump it out of my own stadium. Of course, I could just not have had it. But in my mind, I feel like every time I see somebody put starting planes down, it just goes away the next turn anyway. So it provided like literally zero value. I want to say at least 60% of the time. So that's just like my thought process on the whole thing. Well, this guy definitely doesn't have Field Blower, or if he does, he's just kind of cooked. Or if he doesn't. What was his last card? Like a, let's see. It could be, so it's either second cape or Field Blower. Second cape obviously just sounds way more realistic. I don't think it's bad though. Like there are sometimes like I've definitely lost a, you know, Leaf Blower and shit. But yeah. Bro, honestly, I think I just Flower Trick the active and like maybe I got like a Lucky Eyes pop cheese. I don't really need anything. I also, yeah, I guess if I get like a non-EX Masquerade, I could also do that, right? Kind of need the damn. Oh, fuck, dude. I just know he's gonna snipe that bitch, and I could potentially lose. I think I just fucking Flower Trick and then attack for 60. Damn, I'm kind of fucking scared of losing this game. Fuck it. Kind of wasted a lot of time though, unfortunately. I feel a lot of Lucky Eyes pops. Once I see 20, I mean I just give up. Or I land cells right away. Well, if he has cape, right? I can't kill him because I only do 70 plus 60. So if he has cape, the Chinpao doesn't die. Oh yeah, dude, if you face a Chingling deck, dude, you just take the ult. Unless you go like specifically first and like start that guy. I mean, you can still have Field Blower and then fucking lose. I can still lose the game, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it is still technically possible. If I top deck Geo, though, I knock him out. Well, actually, no, he can't attach energy. Never mind. What the fuck was that? Okay. Never mind. I'm just tripping. I'm just thinking about like the worst case scenario. No, yeah, because I do the 120 damage. I wasn't thinking about the 120 damage. I mean, he lost anyways, right? If he didn't have a second cape, like 70 into 60 is 130, so he was just kind of cooked. He could have technically went to the Baxcalibur, but then it's the same situation. He just dies to Ogerpon. I'm assuming the last card in his hand must have just been Cyrus or something. I don't know what else it could have been, so. Yeah, this deck feels so fun. I think it's like a what, 4 win streak or 5? Yeah. I guess that's what I could have done also, but well, that low key, if he had like a second Lucky Eyes pop card kite, he could have technically fucked me over, but that probably, I should have just did that too, I guess. I don't think I was ever losing that game. I think I was just playing around Schizo hands. All right, well, we're popping off. All right, we're potentially popping off. We're guaranteed to get Ogerpon too if it is sleep. Thank you. Although it doesn't matter because they start Igglybuff, Geo, double Darkrai. Oh my god, somebody got Psyop by fucking Seagun. Top 1K, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I did not play last season. I got a super good grade at Uni test today. That's fire, bro. Yeah, honestly, W for doing good at school and not playing this game. Yeah, dude. So Tilly, Seagun made a list. It was like Zygarde, Hitmonchan, or Hitmonlee. It was Hitmonlee. Zygarde, Lucario. I think it was like 2200 or something, I want to say. If I wasn't a grass type of all the grass part, would it still be solid? Probably no. I'm going to be honest. Probably not. If it wasn't a grass type, it wouldn't have Leaf Cape, Erica, and stuff. I don't know, man. Because I don't think... I don't know, bro. I'm going to be honest. I cannot tell you, man. I have no clue. 6-card hand, by the way. I know he's waiting to put down 3 basics and then copycat me. Once I copycat him, but... like, whatever. But I have candy though, like I'm hella guaranteed to just get a fucking Meowscarada EX. I have literally 3 options that are good. And then I don't need a copycat for 20 million cards to give him a good copycat because he might just be bricked. I think we copycat next turn. Yeah. So we already have candy, so I don't really care. We get. I'm gonna crash out, guys. I'm gonna crash out. Yeah. Well, I lost the 3 out of 4. I was actually fine with like literally any of them, bro. I mean, I still have a card, I still have a copycat. Like I still could have all Florgato in the back, worst case scenario. But it's not looking too good. Not looking too good for me. I won't fucking lie. Unless we top deck into the Meowscarada EX, and then we just might be the greatest gamer alive. I mean... Copycat for 5, Professor for 2. I evolved the back Florgato 100%. Honestly, dude, my heart tells me to copycat, and my heart tells me this is not going to give me anything that I want. I'm so sorry to my heart. I should have listened. That it was actually... oh, then I'm like guaranteed to get the day. Yeah, GG's, buddy. GG's. Unless it's like bottom fucking deck, dude. But I think this is always just a safe play. Dash in the Ogerpon. If I get the guy, then I could just swap the attachments. Well, the Zygarde's not even random, dude. Dude, some people... I've been seeing some people play like fucking some weird ass shit. But like, yeah, but Seagun started playing this guy. So everyone's going to be playing him now. How you go without Pokeballs in the deck? Because we have this, which, Fragrant Forest, which is basically a Pokeball. And if it doesn't get bumped out, it's basically the second Pokeball. Because you could use like once per turn. That's basically how we are able to play around using Pokeballs. This also plays around Chingling locking the Pokeballs. Which, I mean, it's already a bad matchup, I won't lie. Like, Chingling is probably cooked, but... yeah, I mean, Zygarde's not a bad card. I actually I tried using Zygarde in my Hitmon... No. In my Kabutops deck. To be able to knock out Chinglings. It was just very unfortunate that Kabutops fucking sucks, though. So I thought I did literally scrap the video. It's the best stadium card in the game. I believe it is. Yeah, I think the best 2 stadiums are this and this. This is kind of weird because it only benefits Lucario, but Lucario is also the best Mega in the game. Dude, just concede if you don't have Lucario. Okay, he has him. Like, come on, bro. Isn't Hitmonchan just much better? I think this one has more HP, unless I'm tripping. This guy's going aggressive. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. No, so Lucario is the best Mega because it's the same thing as Altaria, but you could technically go more damage. So they both 80. Yeah, then just play Hitmonchan. Actually, that's a really well, yeah. Just play Hitmonchan. I guess one doesn't lose to Gorgeist and the other one loses to Gorgeist, and I guess it kind of depends on which one's more fucking meta relevant. So pick your poison, I guess, but doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna cap. Well, anyways, technically this guy could still win, but he wasted an X speed, so I'm hoping this play doesn't matter. Swablu is much better than Raulu. Yeah, so Swablu is better, but Lucario overall is better. I'm so happy I fucking flower tricked. Thank God. Bro, I actually had it. I do actually get knocked. Wait. Oh, this is about to be so funny, bro. Fucking X speed, man. X speed, no other basic, go in the Zygarde. Zygarde dies the flower trick, and then you just get mopped by the fucking Giovanni, buddy. If not, then I actually lose this game to a Sabrina. If he has like 2 basics. Because like that lucky guy's pop, man. But if he doesn't find an XP, then he's down on energy. He won't be able to one-shot me when he comes back in the active, which is nice. Well, I'm being honest, but I don't think there's much of a difference between them. I think they're exactly the same card, but Lucario swings for 190 and one-shots things. Alteri has Sleep Scamp, so it's kind of like a pick your poison type beat. Did he XP, dude? Did he actually find a second XP? I didn't even realize that. Really? Wait, but he didn't attack. No. He swapped out and then put the energy back. In my mind, I was thinking he was going to XP and then put... Yeah, he's fucking cooked, bro. Like, literally just cooked. Because I just flower trick and then... like, yeah, I literally just fucking flower trick again. Guess I could like Professor into like a lucky eyes pop or something. They just saw this Raulu can't kill me if he has like a Karina. Sure. Yeah, no, but I know he retreated, but I was like, in my mind, I was just like thinking worst case scenario, second X speed into like a energy on the Zygarde to kill my Masquerada, another basic. But he just swapped out attach back, which is just chilling. Yeah, we always just flower trick so we could kill like another Lucario if he comes in. And it should just be a guaranteed win from there. Unless he has like Cape Blue or something, dude. I don't know. On like and like lucky ass pops back to full HP. Yeah, it's like it's just literally one shots and then the other one fucking puts you to sleep, bruh. So it's like, I think just Lucario overall, because it can one shot, it has like a little bit of a higher power. Because Altaria also needs like the bench Pokemon, so it's like a little sometimes like finicky. But then you know Altaria also has access to Lycia, right? So it's like, I really don't think there's that much difference. I think Lucario is just more annoying to see because I can get fucking one shot like that in one game where I had 190 HP. I'm gonna show this guy that I had a Geo, bruh. Actually, nah, bro. You don't fucking deserve it. GG's, Gem. Nobody wants to guess how hot it is in my Yeah, I only BM very few people. And it's mainly just like sleep players or like people who just piss me off. I used to do with the Stokesard players a little bit, but it kind of just depended on my mood and how annoying the match it was. There were definitely exceptions to who I BM, but I'll come out sometimes. I don't think Hydreigon is a problem. I think Hydreigon is annoying, but there are so many decks that beat Hydreigon in this format. Like there's Suicune backs, there's the grass decks, even Zoroark and like Lucario beat them, Chingling, but like I think Hydreigon is extremely I think Hydreigon is the most broken fair card we have. Cause like if you ask me like what I wanted to do, like I think if I had like 5 cards to ban in this game, I don't think Hydreigon would be on the list. I think it might be in like the top 10, but I don't think it's like a priority. So like, because I even said this by the way, like 3 seasons ago. It was 2 or 3 seasons ago. I literally made a tier list on like how annoying decks are to face, and in that tier list, I said I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't mind Hydreigon because I know what Hydreigon's gonna do, you could still play around Hydreigon doing the Hydreigon stuff, but like Swablu could just sleep you, you know? So that's kind of like my take on the whole Hydreigon debate of it. Is it really broken or whatever? I would ban Lucky Ice Pop, Darkrai, Igglybuff, and I would low-key... I don't know. I would ban Copycat, but then we also need a new consistency card to take over Copycat. But I don't think you could ban Copycat without giving us something else in, you know, like an exchange. I think without Copycat, Hydreigon, and without like Lucky Ice Pop and Copycat, Hydreigon is nothing, bro. Give me my second guy, bro. Let me know. Yippee. This game hates me. Alright, well, hopefully he doesn't have Hydreigon and we win. But I'm probably gonna get Copycat and like everything. I think, well, yeah, the problem is if you ban Copycat, then Suicune becomes too broken. I actually, hold up, no. If I had 5 cards to ban, what I would do is I would ban Lucky Ice Pop, Darkrai, Iggly, Suicune, and Copycat. Is what I would do. And then Entei Loki becomes hella busted, but we just don't talk about that. 1 prof and 2 copies. I just don't agree. I feel like that's crazy. Damn, bro. I should have pre-targeted that slot. At least my Copycats are bigger, so I actually don't even mind this. Unless I see a second Hydreigon and no basics. Oh god. Stop placing cards. Can I even win this? I had a good hand, but he got a better hand. If I can top deck a forest right now, oh dude, what the fuck? Rest in peace the 5 win streak, bro. Rest in peace the 5 win streak. I need to get Lucky Ice Pop, target the... I just need to get Lucky Ice Pop, dude, and like target the slot, like force emitter. I don't know. There's not really much I could do in this situation. Okay, Ogerpon kind of changes things like a little bit. This guy also dies if he can't Lucky Ice Pop. Wait, actually, it's not. Actually, not over. If I Erica, he can't go in with. I don't think it matters, but I really don't think it matters. Dude, this is a very weird situation. If he has Lucky Ice Pop, this guy's the GOAT. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, I mean, we're definitely attaching there. Yeah, this is weird. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna try to take out the Hydreigons plus the Bombardiers and somehow win the game like that. If he has Lucky Ice Pop to get this Hydreigon to attack, then I'm cooked. I could have attacked the active. Yeah, it's like, dude, yeah, cool. I'm cooked. So I could have Flower Trick the active, but like doesn't do anything, man. At least like this play still kind of works. Also, what's up, Ziggo? We're doing pretty good. We're on a 5 win streak until we saw this board state, so there's really not much to talk about, right? Alright. I mean, we still take 2 KOs. We could always Lucky Ice Pop scam out of the win. Did not see that message, but unfortunate. I don't know if that's like a bot. Dude, chill out, buddy. God damn. Thank you. Congrats, bro. Congrats on reaching Master Ball. That is still good. That is still good. I mean, we take 2 KOs. We don't die to Hydreigon. We get Erica. I think we literally only win by, like, I think we need to get a Sprigatito this turn and like be able to do some swap out plays. He also has 2 cards left in this deck. He probably has fucking Cyrus, but whatever. That could come in handy. I don't know, man. Yeah, whatever. We only win this game if we Lucky Ice Pop scam. Because he probably goes fucking Absol first, dude. Like snipe something and then he goes to Hydreigon. Yep. 7-1 Darkina tournaments. Yeah, I think it's good, bro. Yep, lucky ice pop, please. Does Giovanni let me kill? I do 60. Hold on, let me just do the fucking. I do 140. No, I'm not only do 150. Come on, ice pop. Unfortunate. I mean, he also opened double high dragon. I kind of knew I was gonna be fucked, right? So it's like I can't really get mad. No, he definitely always snipes Erica there, because if I Erica, I'd like Erica lucky ice pop, or like worst case scenario. But didn't find it anyway, so whatever. I think we'll lose better than Pokemon meta. Basically, because I don't know, man. People just peck, I guess, for sleep. Or the sleep players just don't know how to play the deck right, I guess. I'm gonna check the Wonder Pick event, because I haven't gotten a goddamn Chansey pick yet. Like, I've literally been looking. I just can't seem to get one. So hopefully there's one. I ended up getting a Trico from like the one that cost 0. But I would like to get the other ones, man. But I just can't get the Chansey pick to pop up at all. If this game would ever load. I'm one of those still chingling the Darktina, and yes, we all do. I think Darktina was never. I think besides Shining Reverie, when like Darktina was like almost tier 0, maybe tier 0 if you want to debate it. I don't think Darktina was ever a problem after Shining Reverie. I've been saying this for a long time. Yeah, I just can't get the goddamn Chansey pick, man. You get 2 copies and missions for the promo just for Wonder Picking. Fire. They don't give any more of the common version of the card. Oh, damn, really? Interesting. Just for, I guess, well, we have max, right? Then we should just Wonder Pick, like, the small ones. Tried your deck, lost 4 in a row, now gone from... I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, dude, the game's RNG is, like, for example, like, you see me opening turn 2 candy every game, but, like, someone might play this deck and then just never find a single, like, rare candy or something. It just sucks. Max is 12 for Wonder Pick, then I'll just use, like, 3 of these ones. I don't really care. You got your Stepstock cosmetics right? Yes, I did. I think so, at least. From the Wonder Pick event? Well, then no. If, fuck, wait, when the hell was that? Well, no, unless it just got here, right? Like another one. We need to ramp Wonder Picks in general. I don't know, dude. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no, I haven't got them yet. I've not got them. Oh, dude, yeah, we've talked about that. We were talking about that. Yeah, if I think those, and I don't know about rare candy. I think rare candy is not too problematic, but I definitely would say lucky ice pop and sleep. Oh, nice. It's just randomly popped up. Cool. Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't even have the full art Trico. See, Hydreigon is carried a lot by the candy, though. If the candy is gone, Hydreigon's not as strong, because Hydreigon used to play Indeedee, and the Indeedee used to be a brick for them. If they don't have Healing, the Hydreigons are a lot more easy to deal with, in my personal opinion. Plus, there's like a lot more decks to be able to beat them. Like, there's Masquerada, Sceptile, Suicune, and of course, like Altaria as well, like the Gorgas and the Chingling stuff. Yeah, I've tried the Flygon deck, man. I can't play it either. Every time I try Flygon, I literally want to punch my monitor. So, but I think Hydreigon, like I said, I think Hydreigon is the most annoying fair card in the game. Because like there's just like if Lucky Ice Pop didn't exist, and like sure, Hydreigon is definitely a problem. God damn. That is something that should not be on my Twitter. Dude, I don't know. I thought I was a stage 1 guy with Zoroark and then like Espeon and stuff, and then I think I'm low-key more of a, I don't know. For me, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna be honest, because I like Espeon, Naganadel, Guzz, and Zoroark, which is all stage 1s, but I also love Meowscarada Decidueye. I love Meowscarada EX, and I used to play Venusaur. Venusaur also had Executor, bro, so it's kind of like a 50-50. I don't know. I don't think I've ever played like a basic deck besides Darktina though. Wow, can you kill every stage 2 card? Like literally. I think the only stage 2s that are like not that are grass types because you have Quick Grow. Try Guzz with Survivor. I saw that actually, by the way. But that makes me sad though, because Naganadel is my guy. And if I'm not playing Naganadel, then I'm gonna feel depressed because he's not there. Best decks in my personal humble opinion. No, Guzzlord was not a cheese deck, bro. Guzzlord was only a cheese deck. Once they started playing the Indeedee. If the OG Naganadel or the poison builds, poison, are not in my, but it's all of course like. But by the way, I have literally every single goddamn Pokemon in my hand after this, which is crazy. But yeah, it's nowadays. I'm trying to obtain top 1,000. Honestly, I think Suicune Bax is one of the best ones. Yeah, 17 Greater Guzz was choose. I mean, there's no defending that. I'm talking about like the actual Guzz decks, like the Naganadel or like the Neolego ones. Like the people who were playing like the 2 Neolegos, like the 2, like the 6, either the 6 or the 8 Pokemon package. It's just, dude, GG's, man. GG's. Just go next. Yeah, I don't really know how I win this, man. What the fuck? Why? Yeah, this game sucks. Suicune Bax is one of the best decks. Meowscarada is good if you can draw turn 2 candy every goddamn game. I mean, honestly, bro, just play either, if you don't care what you play, either play like Sleep Altair or Sleep Lucario. And you could probably just get like plus 500 eventually. If I'm gonna be honestly like realistic, that's like honestly like not even be capping. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do this. I'm missing like 40 HP and I think it might actually come up. Also, he just swaps in the fucking dude and snipes my ass. Actually, I don't want to get fucking shin powed. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm cooked out like on the low key. But yeah. What else? I think those 2 decks, the 3 decks, and what else is there? Hydreigon is not bad if you get turn through Hydreigon every game. Is that true? Have we not seen a trainer since Mega Rising? That's like staple. That's insane. Please don't like swap out outside my fucking guy, dude. I actually, dude, wait, if he snipes my guy, we actually could win by getting like fucking, wait, we can go for like a 2-2, wait. Actually, hold up, bro, hold up. If he snipes the Sprigatito, we win this game because I go for a 1-1-2 line. Korma? Dude, what the fuck even is Korma? Karina? It has to be Karina, right? The fuck does Karina, dude? I'm actually like, I gotta like look up these cards. I forget. Oh, bro, please snipe the Sprig, bro. Please snipe the Sprig. Fuck, dude. I'm actually like so brain dead right now. Oh, fucking Karina. Yeah, true. I just don't play Lucario, bro, so I wasn't thinking straight. Anyways, well, at least they're doing this, which still gives me a win condition. Like, I still go for the 1-1-2 line, bro. I'm gonna still save the Leaf Cape, bro, because I could actually come up. Let's see. Let's go to just trainers. Let's see. Karina. Yeah, Karina's a staple in fighting decks, basically. Oh, what's that freedom? Where is that? Lucky Dallas PCL. The only reason we have that freedom is because I made the meme of like we're just playing the game, so I'm always gonna be pissed off. Yeah, Karina is good. And besides that, I think the only arguable ones are like. Also, like, fuck me, by the way. Like, why did he swap in the backs? I need to get a, if I could actually sub Cyrus in the Chin Pow, I think I win this game, potentially. I need a Cyrus in the Chin Pow really bad, bro. On the lowest of keys. Alright, I fucking definitely am going to Cyrus in the Chin Pow. Then we go on the Meowscarada. We knock him out, and the backs cannot kill me. Unless they have Field Blower. But if they have Field Blower, then I take the L. I mean, what do they have left? Let's see. They have a Professor and 2 cards unaccounted for, being probably Field Blower. But I could always swap out, actually, not gonna lie. I could also get Lucky Eyes Pop too. Postal Lady is also good. Diantha and like Sightsee are decent cards. They're not bad. Oh no, there's Clemon, bro. Yeah, well, Fresher said that while I was looking. Yeah, Clemon is like the only one. Like Clemon is like, yeah, basically that. What kind of raid pack stuff? I hope it is. What's the Vulpix? Oh, did I get another raid? I'm assuming the raid. Okay, he actually has Mars. That is fine if he doesn't have starting planes. Well, that's also fine if he doesn't have Field Blower. I'm fucking dumb, dude. I forgot Suicune was one of the cards. He might still have Field Blower and he might just be BMing me, but I think we're gonna copycat on the Loki and try to find Lucky Eyes Pop. Let's see. I mean, if he has it anyways, I'm dead fucking back. So there's no reason not to place this guy down. So I can copycat and find the one Lucky Eyes Pop so I don't lose this game. Trailer drops on Thursday. Okay, well, thanks game. But at least with the Ogerpon, if he doesn't have it, I do get guaranteed win. I think I would have just used it, bro. But maybe he's BMing. I mean, it's not above them to not BM. But let's just see what happens. Oh, Rosie? Oh, no. You're good, man. You're good. Yeah, W Rosie raid, by the way, once again. Really appreciate that. Alright. I mean, he still just dies. But I think it's like 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. PST, so whatever time zone that is EST to you. What is, it has to be like Cyrus or something, bro. Could it be starting planes, but I feel like he would have used that. But let's go. Nice. Shout out Nanyx Meowscarada getting everything in one shot. Also, shout out Top Deck Cyrus. Arigatou gozaimasu. Are you officially done with Zoroark? Not honestly, Kanu. I will probably play Zoroark again at some point. The problem is Meowscarada is very fun to play. Coin flip meta was Misty. Every day we stray further from God on some real shit. Because I mean, if you guys like followed me like the last 2 seasons, you guys know I really like Meowscarada EX. I played it on stream. I played it in tournaments too. Like a couple like the, I know I was playing like the Meowscarada Decidueye. I think the Meowscarada EX Decidueye, but I do think I like this card more than Zoroark just a little bit because Flower Trick is such a cool attack and I play around Lucky Eyes Pop. But I like them both, but honestly, there's just way too much Suicune right now. Because I think the 3 worst matches for Zoroark are honestly, like, I don't think it's impossible for Zoroark to win Suicune. I mean, I showcased it off hella times on stream beating them. But, like, the Suicune player is, like, never brick now. But, like, Suicune, Flygon, and, like, him on top of Lucario are just fucking annoying. Actually, not even, like, him on top of Lucario, just Sleep Lucario is annoying to be able to beat. I would say it's pretty even, man. It kind of just depends. Like, if you get, like, turn to Zone and, like, they don't get the God, or, like, turn to Meow EX, like, it's kind of fine. Honestly, might be Iggly, so fuck it. Like, whatever, dude. Yep. That's just pray to God they don't have the stadium for the first time. Meow's worst matchup, honestly, man, is probably like... Dude, I actually have no fucking clue. That's a great question. I'm trying to think. Magnezone or Lucario can be a little bit annoying, as well as Manectric. Just because you can't, like, one-shot the fucking Zeraors, like, pretty easily. And, besides that, like... I think Lucario is pretty annoying too. I think the Lucario matchup might be even or it's like slightly favored for them. But it's still super annoying and I hate facing them. Oh, no. Chingling Altaria. Chingling Altaria. That's what it is, bro. Frosty just reminded me. Chingling Altaria just go next. I'm not going to cap. That is like impossible, bro, to beat. Unless they brick, you open turn 2 Florgato and the stars will fucking align for you. Oh, dude, I hate how this guy opened the Darkrai. I wanted him to, unless he's gonna attack me, fucking... Nah, they always have Copycat. They always have it. Yeah, cool, bro. GG's. Yeah, if you have both Meows, it's chilling, but if you don't, then that's when it's annoying. Like, I had a game, bro, against Manectric. I had a bottom 2 non-EX Masquerada, and the Oricorio soloed me. Because I took too much damage, bro, and I wasn't able to win. Alright, well, at least we don't fall asleep, so it's like not too bad, but still annoying. See, that would be fucking sick, dude, if I had a non-EX Masquerada to be able to combo with that. But honestly, better than nothing, so I will take it. And then we do this. We do this. Actually, this guy, like, maybe I shouldn't even have... I want to play around shit, dude. I don't want him to one. Technically, he could do 90 once. Technically, this guy could one-shot me if they have the God combo, and they always have it. So I'm gonna Lucky Ass Pop one time for the one time, and hopefully get it back. Well, fuck you, game. We also have Giovanni, which so the problem that I'm seeing right now is I just don't have enough energies if he has Lucario on the next turn. I kind of, honestly, bro, I might have needed that one extra Lucky Ass Pop. At the same time, they always have Stadium anyways, or Karina. I could build up on the back, I might have to build up on the back Masquerada and this Pray to God he bricks for like a turn. But I guess if I'm going from the brick, I also just attack, right? I'm not looking too good. If I got a non-EX Masquerada, I could swap into the active Flower Trick and eventually win if I find a candy for the non-EX. So it kind of comes down to some plays. Let's see. Mega Lucario deck currently at 1505 points is Fireman. Chingling, Lucky Egg, and the Double Ninja. Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess I kind of might have needed the fucking Leaf Cape, but I'm going to be honest, dude. I'm kind of basically playing around this guy to brick anyways. I think I'm in a shitty position. And so, like, fuck it, dude. Whatever happens, happens. Like, worst case scenario, bro, he fucking knocks me out. We hopefully top deck a non-EX mouse, or like a Masquerade EX. We have like 5 cards out of 8 to draw that give me it. We Flower Trick active, we Masquerade Cyrus or something. If he has Sabrina and like if he has Sabrina and everything and like Karina Stadium, the one shot me at 190, like we couldn't have won this game anyways. What's up, Moritz? Moritz, I think it's Moritz. But yeah, it's like terrible position to be in anyways. It looks like he didn't have the stadium, so maybe we lucky ass popped one more time, we would have been able to actually live. Bet. I'm just blind and I wasn't able to see it. Alright, let's see if we can find it, because we have to find it. We have 5 out of 8 cards, Copycat, Double Professor Research. That is honestly the best one to find, but then we lose to Sabrina anyways, because we wasted a cape on the Ogre Pawn. So we didn't get God combo that turn. Yeah. Yeah, dude. 1K is like Oh wait, we don't even have the energies either. Fuck, no, I'm actually cooked. Unless I try, did he waste an X speed? I mean, theoretically, I could. Nah, I think I'm fucked either way, dude. I needed the second leaf cape to maybe like. Nah, I just. We play for bottom 1 X speed. We don't have the energy management. That's what sucks. I could have played Pat. I mean, he probably just fucking one-shots me anyways this turn. Or has Sabrina. Yeah, like whatever. I was thinking about like Cyrusing him, but 7 win streak of Iggly, Darkrai, Espeon. Shout out Espeon, bro. Oh yeah, Magnezone is really good. I want to keep saying Meowzone because I'm thinking about the deck back in the day. I think Magnezone would probably be more consistent. You just kind of beat more things. Meowscarada is more of like a high roll. If you either win on turn 1 or you lose turn 1. But yeah, dude. At least Espeon, like, you know, you get fucking Bounding Fills the Lucario, so like the sleep package is cringe, but at least you could do that. I would probably play Ogerpon. Yeah, I wouldn't want to, but I probably would, yeah. I mean, you have both Alicia and Clement plus double copy if you play double copy. I think I lost the game. I don't think I added that. Oh yeah, we definitely play Pokemon Champions. I haven't played them in like 2 weeks, I won't lie, because I was just busy doing pocket stuff because this new pack came out. I won't lie though, I'm not a big fan of the format, so that's the main reason I stopped playing. Oh, boring? Yeah, I mean, Mag is just the most boring deck to play. I mean, there's just no doubt about that. Yeah, I'd rather not get, like... I kind of want to save that, bro, for, like, when they place their stadium down. But do they ever play their stadium down if I don't play mine down? Because then I could just... No, I'm going to do this because I could full basic, dude. If they want to Sabrina me, we just have a second Sprigatito. But yeah, we actually had a second channel for champions, but I mentioned this before. I kind of want to make a video on the channel saying like, yeah, I'm probably not uploading champions anymore. The format for me was just boring. Like, it was just like the same 6 Pokemon plus I don't know, man. I just like it's just too hard to make content for 2 channels when it's not like full-time job. Maybe if I didn't have an actual like fucking job, like that was just such a waste. Unless he's not playing Stadium, but about the stuff that double Chingling version is just worth it. Guy, honestly, might be better. Might be better. I'm gonna go with this one because yes. They are weak to pink energy, so the pink one is gonna mog on them. Dude, my lingo has been fucked up after I started streaming. I used to not say shit like this. But this should low-key be like a guaranteed win now. For the most part. Just to play around some crazy win condition. Yeah, that literally fucking did nothing. I'm gonna save it for the non-EX one. I don't think I even need to though. I guess... No, I literally don't need to because I just set up 3 energies on Ogerpon and I win the game. So I Erica back up to basically full HP. I also just win because he doesn't have Mega Lucario. Okay, there we have it. Yeah, Iggly Darkrai gotta go, man. Nothing. There's nothing that's gonna make me spend that much money. The last time I spent that much money, bro, honestly, was because okay, so basically what happened is I really won't, but well, this was back when I played Guz, and even though like 17 trainer Guz wasn't as fun as like the old variants, of course. I mean, how many cards have I left in my deck? 7. If I Erica, I go back to 110 and I force him to have Stadium or 3rd energy. But I also could just Flower Trick him and then the 60. Let's just fucking do this, whatever. But yeah, I went for the deluxe Lusamine. And that, okay, I mean, honestly, yeah, at this point, just fucking evolve this guy. And I ended up getting a candy, and I'm like, well, I already got 1 candy. Let me max points and just Then let me spend like another 100. Let me just max points. Let me get the second candy. Unfortunately, I didn't get the second candy, so I had to buy my second one from Deluxe. The thing that sucked about that also was the fact that I literally got 2,500 points in the Lux pack, got 2 candies because I got lucky with the first one, but I didn't get a single full art professor research getting the second candy. But I just wouldn't waste money, dude. Like, I just, for me, it's not worth it to fucking waste money on the full arts. 70, I don't do enough damage, bro, because fucking Lucky Eyes pop NPC, okay. Cool, I need a non-EX Masquerada, bro. That's insane. I should have put Leaf Cape on this guy, but then I guess this plays around Sabrina. Yeah, I didn't need to, I should have Erica, dude, to force the energy, but I also, if I got the non-EX map, if it wasn't bottom 5, I guaranteed 1. Oh, I lose this game, that's fucking GG's, bro, because fucking, goddamn. Just don't do enough damage. Watch the non-EX map be like next card. I guess I had a fucking such a high chance to go into it. Nope. Cool. I fucking hate Lucario, by the way, guys. I think I hate this card more than Altaria. Because you just can't beat them, dude. They just always have it. I'm gonna get Karina'd. I probably spent like 250 on Deluxe or something like that. Or... Oh, do you have Stadium? I might still be able to win. I mean, he's playing a fucking Lucky Ice Paw Field Blower PCL, and he already wasted Karina, right? So he might just not have the Stadium. Oh, let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go. I still hate this card, though. 3 months of no content of Lexi X ever again. Dude, if there is no content for 3 months, Jay, we have to start a new series or something, dude. We gotta like think of something in the lab with like all the content creators. Now, so let's get a water break. I'm gonna be real. I think if the Lux pack came out after Wisdom, and it was 2 months of Wisdom's meta, it wouldn't have been that bad. The problem was they did it after Secluded Springs, which was just a unfun meta for the most Pokemon. What's your favorite Pokemon at the moment? If you mean in like overall, these Pokemon in general, it's the Decidueye. In this game, I mean probably just Masquerada. But if you're talking about just all the time, it's always the Decidueye. I don't know. Yeah, we can't call that the worst meta of all time anymore, though. After it, too. I'm thinking about trying Palmon deck again. It's kind of crazy when 80 on EX is OP. You know what the sad thing about that is, bro, Moritz? Is that that's literally what Lucario just does to everybody. Well, I guess it also is only EX Pokemon, right? The worst meta of year 1 is better than like most metas in year 2, which is kind of sad. Yeah, no, yeah, Oricorio. I mean, it's definitely more fun also. Yep, second Darkrai, here it comes. Oh my god, dude, they always have it, bro. They always, dude, Jay, Mads was trying to fucking defend double Darkrai Igglybuff. It only happens 1% of the time. My ass, it happens, dude. It just happens to me every other goddamn game against Sleep. Oh, party Palutena, bro. You're my goat. You're my goat. Eevee's Grove was shit. I think that's actually my worst. That's my least favorite thing in year 1. Oh, Leaf Cape is banger, by the way. So I have 2 options, and I'm gonna be honest, man. I really want to get the Ogerpon from this, so I'm gonna Professor Research and try to find the second Sprig. Fuck, dude. Alright, we need to get the 50-50 because I just don't want it out of Sleep, please. The one time, bro. The one fucking time. Why? Why? I could technically swap out and not die, bro, but oh, just go. I'm gonna get the Ogerpon off the search, bro. I swear to God, watch. Okay, that's whatever. I just needed to get the non-EX, but I guess I'll take that. The game's going pretty good. I mean, we were on a 5-win streak. Sleep players invent ways to throw, and he's probably still going to win this game. Oh yes, let's not take the KO and give me a like. What the fuck was that, dude? Thank you, buddy. Like, it's insane. It's insane. I'm probably gonna get punished for this too because I'm not gonna find the Pokemon I need. Let's see. I just don't get it, bro. I just don't get it. I still need an Ogerpon on the lowest of keys, but we're not gonna talk about that. Also, I just need this guy a brick on like no Riolus and I win this game. All right, honestly, fuck it, dude. Better than nothing. At least I get around sleep with that. And if he swaps out, then he has no energies on the Riolu, hopefully, because he doesn't have X speed. But that guy literally threw the game. I don't know what the hell that was. That's my. You know what? As an Absol player, I actually hate that, man. I hate doing that. Yeah, I have no. I generally don't know what the fuck that was. That was like the worst play I've ever seen in my life, and it only demonstrates how fucking garbage sleep players are. Like some of them, of course, good players can play sleep. Yeah, it's like, dude, just generally, what the fuck was that? I mean, to be fair, in the board state we had, we would have won anyways. But at the same time, like that was just, it was stupid not to take the KO. Shout out to Sugichi. Thank you, Bartley. Thank you. 9-10 wins total, I wish. Minus, I mean, to be fair though, but like, oh wait, apparently this guy's a massive BMer, by the way. Mr. Wriggler was talking about him in the Brick City Discord. Apparently this guy takes like 30 seconds per turn or something, is what I heard. I don't know if this is true. I guess we'll find out, but it also could just not be the same person. I got the bounded field win a KO of Espeon on Lucario. That's fire, man. Dude, people will be like, dude, you should try out this fucking Gumulus. It's so good. And then they open Celebi every goddamn game against me. I love BM sleep scan players and ranked. I think that's ethical. let me make sure this is the right guy, right? Let's see. All right, beautiful. Thank you also for that beautiful fragrant forest, me boy. As we placed on both of you, and we placed on you, and let's just search that Florgatso from the deck, and we get involved in the both of our guys, and we win the game. Especially because it's not gonna open the whatever it's called. Maybe he only BMs like Mr. Wriggler specifically because he hates his guts or something. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, this is the same person, bro. I just looked in the Discord. Unless they have the exact same name. Darker was a game that'll fall off. Yeah. What's up, Danza? Is your deck different from the ones on Limitless? A little bit, man. I mean, I mean, I think some people use the same one. I think it just kind of depends. I just realized we didn't get the guy we wanted, which is kind of unfortunate. At the same time, I mean, he didn't evolve. We just go aggressive, and if he doesn't have anything, I mean, we just win this game, right? I could technically place down Leaf Cape. Honestly, I'll place it on you, because fuck it, why not? But, yeah, we should be chilling. Yeah, we're chilling, man. We're currently 10-5. We're farming. Dark Red Giratina right now, man. The deck is really good into Lucario. I don't know if this is correct how to say that, by the way. I'm just gonna say Marth. Maybe, I know, I'm gonna pray that's correct, but it's probably not. I'm bad at names. But Giratina with like Rocky Helmet, Red, plus like Dark Red Pings, like one shots to Mega Lucario basically is like one of the main reasons people are playing it. Top deck Giovanni goes fucking hilarious here, by the way. Oh no, we actually didn't crash out at all in the stream. I put the 0.1 as a meme because I'm like, oh, I'm mad because I'm playing. I was not expecting candy, by the way. So that's interesting. But I basically was like memeing, bro, because you know we're playing poker, so I'm mad. But I actually been chilling this whole stream.
Especially with Lucky Ice Pop in my hand, the greatest card of all time. I'm very glad it was added. Because I'm going to go back up to full HP because I totally deserve it.
Somebody told me about it, but we haven't done enough Wonder Picks to be able to get it yet. I don't know. This guy hasn't done anything to me, man. So I think this guy's chilling. Also, now that we knocked out Celebi, this guy could like never bench snipe. All right, this is kind of crazy. I kind of want to keep it, bro, in the lowest keys. So let's just copycat. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, we got it back. This game is lovely. I mean, fuck it, why not, right? What's the name of the rainbow card? The one on the left bench is Ogerpon. This basically prevents you from getting damaged by status conditions. So, yes. Going pretty good, Tonsama. How you doing, man? Yeah, so the problem with my opponent, I think unless he lands double heads, I can't really lose this game. If he lands tails, he doesn't do enough damage with Sceptile. This Sceptile takes Danlet. I mean, that's his Poncho, of course. Ice Pop is peak gameplay when I use it, but when my opponent uses it, I want to go across the screen and choke them out. In game, of course. In game. I mean, I really don't see where we lose this. I mean, let me rephrase that. I think we hopefully shouldn't lose this. Well, let's look. Yes, Bob. Let's see what happens first. So before I do anything. Yep. Greatest card of all time, guys. Greatest card of all time. Guess we are not using Erica today. He could have Field Blower me, dude, but I really want to find that non-EX Masquerada. Alright. Maybe I lose this game if he has Leaf Blower and lands heads, but at the same time if he goes like Mega Seps, I don't know, man. Fuck it. Low key should have like, I kind of needed to put like 3 energies on him so I could like one shot the Sceptile, but at the same time, like I'm kind of just like, I also could have just attacked the batch, force this guy in, and then see. So what I wanted to do actually, bro, my plays like what I wanted to do was going to be to Flower Trick in the back, force this guy in, and then non-EX Masquerada Geo him. The unfortunate part about that play is that I just generally did not get the non-EX Masquerada, so I couldn't do that. But like, fuck it, dude. Who gives a shit? Erica doesn't do anything unless he lands Tells, but I don't really give a fucking shit. I just want the non-EX Masquerada. Yippee. Actually, you should have been on this guy to play around Sabrina. But I'm gonna try to do that play, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, yeah, the stomping on the Ogerpon actually might lose me this game. I do lose to a Sabrina. But I'm gonna honestly try to just fade this guy in and then fucking Geo him. I might lose this game because I think I really should have fucking Leaf Cape, knocked this guy out, bro. Like, and then like you can't KO him because I don't think poison damage. But let's see what happens. He also could just leaf lower me and fuck me over. But I feel like if he doesn't have hill cards, and if I could just Geo him, it'd be fucking hilarious. So I kind of want to just do it. But I potentially misplayed this game. He also had Candy Celebi, which I just generally was not expecting them to have. So, if he has Gosmore full burr, I mean, we just get fucking mopped, right? This also lets me have like a Giovanni win condition. So there's also that. Not a Giovanni, of course, a Cyrus win condition if we, yeah. He's probably like pulling up my stream, dude, and like kind of like seeing what I have in my hand. I should probably like fucking cover this shit, dude, but he probably already saw it by now. Pheromosa? Alright, this guy has everything, dude. That's fucking crazy. Let's see. Copycat? Alright, no Helen card, dude. Let's see if he goes in the active. Because he might be scared of Cyrus. He might also just leave Cape and then fucking mop my ass. Or he might run out of time to be able to attack. In that case, we just need to fight Cyrus. What the fuck did he do? Did he just... Oh, energy and Ogerpon. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, this is I don't even know what to call this, man. And we top deck the Cyrus, which does absolutely nothing. Actually, no, it does. Never mind. I forgot about Flower Trick. Please, let's fucking go. Everything worked out. We're just the best gamer alive. For a second, I totally forgot about the extra damage. I was like, ah, damn it, dude. I was like, wait a second. GG's. Weird ass game, bro. I don't know. Like, he didn't PM me at all, man. Like, so I guess this guy is just hates fucking Mr. Wriggler. I mean, he spent hella time on that last turn, but I think he was trying to like think of a play where he doesn't get fucked by Cyrus. I just don't think he had one. Oh, Jimbo, Jimbo, I put 0.01 crash outs because I'm playing pocket, so I'm always slightly pissed off and like crashing outside my head. That's it's just I literally didn't actually crash out. It was just basically a meme. Cyrus top deck is also peak IQ. I mean, I definitely noticed that the stars were going to online. I actually don't want to face that guy again, bro. So I'm gonna go check out the Wonder Pixel. Yeah, like I don't. Oh, we have a pack. Let's go. But dude, I worked that 3 AM shift today, bro, and I'm gonna be honest, man. That shit cooked the fuck out of me. I think we were like 15, 20 or something it was. I think it just said 800 or something. All right. Also, what's up, Jimbo? Did you miss the Tilly, Jay, and Erica were in here earlier? All right. Well, the pack screwed me over. Thank you. Supposed to study all day, barely study. Dude, honestly, studying, bro, is not real. You just fucking study the last hour before you have to take the test, and then you just whatever happens, and then you always get a good grade. Because life is a simulation. None of this thing is real. How long have we been live? We've been live for 2 hours. Well, I lied to you. Hold up. Now we have been live exactly 2 hours as I just finished Yeah, we're in 745, 1520. So we've already went up like plus 100 today, which is nice. Training the day. What's up, Psych? What's up, Razor? I'm assuming that I is supposed to be an is or like something else. Yeah. What's up, Nora? Plant plus cat. Yes, sir, bro. Best deck. Best deck. Gotta join them for Master Ball. I'm gonna start crying, bro. I'm gonna start weeping. I mean, honestly, would have preferred going first at the same time. Any predictions for the next? I mean, probably Paradox Pokemon, right? Because they wouldn't have added them in the game. But I'm assuming it's like, when have I become like, when did I start playing the game like this? And the answer is when they made it good. Please give me Nani X Masquerada. Nani X Masquerada. Nani X Masquerada. Nani X Masquerada. Fuck you. Why? I never get it. Nah, you're good, bro. You're good. He had cape anyway. I can still top deck it, maybe. So, let's see what happens. No boat, bro. I don't want to see the boat. Just no boat. I'm chilling. Please. Oh, he has candy if he attacks. Come on, bro. Easy. I'm not going to cap. If I can get a Cyrus, I think I'm targeting that Shinpao slot. I don't really want to place the Ogerpon, but I kind of want to copycat and find the Cyrus or the second. I mean, the Ogerpon is not bad to attach energy to, like, worst case scenario. I do take a little bit of extra damage. I'm going to do it. I think it's fine. It shouldn't matter because I can just get like all the shit that I want. I could also keep the Giovanni, but then if he has starting planes also, like I feel like if I just stock out the Chinpao, I'd like automatically win this game. So let's just see what happens. Oh. We got all the whole cards too. All right, not that shit doesn't even matter, bro. Dude, is there an argument to even place that shit down? I'm gonna be honest, and I feel like there is. So I have lucky. I have Florgat, so. But I just take hella damage. I feel like there's no reason to. Yeah, I think I don't. Yo, appreciate you for stopping by, man. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day, night, or afternoon, whatever time zone you are in. Yeah. If this guy plays his Poncho and Suicune, best gamer alive, and I'm cooked. Honestly, I'll take the GG. Yeah, exactly. That is why, like, this is why Copycat was created, to be fair. Like, for obviously, of course, this guy like Suicune drawed into it, but at the same time, I mean, he also did this. Doesn't matter. I mean, we still do 150. We even have the Fragrant. He's gonna play starting planes, and then think he's gonna live, but like, we're just gonna knock that stadium out, right? No, then he just wasted Cape. I guess. Okay, maybe he was okay. Maybe his play was the play around double Flower Trick, which I can understand. But we have Cyrus and. We have like a Lucky Eyes Paw plus the Leaf Cape top deck, which, yeah, I just don't see a way we lose this on some lowest keys. Yep. And he concedes. No. Now he concedes probably after seeing this. But yeah, I mean, by the time you had like, because I'm at 100 HP, which means even if he had Silver, he can't knock me out. So Flower Trick plus 3 on Ogerpon knocks out every single one of his Pokemon, because we do a total of 190 damage. So I only lose like a TRG to 0, so I can't put energy on the Ogerpon. Or if my game crashes, or if this guy has Sabrina. Sabrina, I don't know, dude. Like, I literally should just win. I'm thinking about like some Schizo hands. where like you get like fucking Sabrina have like 2 starting planes and like a lucky ice pop and never dies or something. Oh, looks this guy uses Ice Maker. The fuck is Ice Maker, bro? Oh. I mean, it doesn't even matter, Jimbo, because like we Flower Trick and then we have 3 energies on Ogerpon. And all of his Pokemon need 2, so. Da 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 da. You would knock me out. I love Masquerade, dude. Best deck. Fuck is Zoroark. I'm sorry for psyoping you guys into playing Zoroark. We totally didn't strategically do it so everybody would play Zoroark and then I could farm them with Masquerade. It was not a conspiracy theory. Yep. I mean, to be honest, the Bax ability like never matters because like they always generates the amount he needs, but blames. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Zoroark was generally a good deck, and then all of a sudden it just stopped working on stream. It still works off stream, and like even like Sylar still plays it. I was the happiest playing Zoro, and then we switched to Masquerade, and now I'm even happier. I'm returning to the grass decks that I love to play. Oh. I mean, Zoro is still my second favorite. Like, it's still one of my favorite decks of the format. Like this and Meow. The problem with Zoroark is the Suicune matchup is kind of fucked. So, if I'm seeing like a bunch of Gorgeist or like decks like Blazikins, I just switch to Zoroark and I'm able to beat them. Speaking about Gorgeist or potentially Chingling, which would be if this is Chingling Altaria, I'm in extreme. Still might be, bro. Still might be. Let me add to the win counter. Low key though, hold up. I need to make a YouTube post on YouTube that asks people to follow me on Twitch. Because I kind of want 1,000 on Twitch. So I feel like that's kind of like my next constant creator goal, right? I guess technically is to get partnered on Twitch, but I don't know. I mean, that's pretty fucking hard to do. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, Adi fucking Gotso. That was the best Professor Research I've ever seen in my life. I will never use Twitch again. I'll be honest with you, bro. I don't blame people, bro. I think, I mean, hopefully Twitch ain't listening, bro. Twitch is a very fucking garbage platform. Alright, yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna just rare candy on your bitch ass. Kind of annoying, though, not gonna lie. We only have like 445, Jimbo. Alright, I need to see how the lucky ice pops are. I mean, I only took 20 damage. I mean, to be fair though, we didn't start dual streaming until recently. And my Twitch viewership until I got a bunch of raids and everybody, you know, was the homies. This is crazy. But yeah, I feel like if I started out streaming on Twitch, I think my Twitch would have been a lot bigger because, you know, I would have been one of the people doing it from the beginning, but I didn't really start till like I think Secluded Springs or Deluxe was one of those two. Yeah, you're not fucking training area me, buddy. You fucking Jim. And we keep it, bro. Yeah, this is gonna be the last match. I'm not gonna cap, bro. Beating Sleep Altaria, it just feels like a perfect way to end it. After like going on like a huge fucking win streak. So Jimbo, which means Jimbo should start streaming so I can raid him. Plus I need to record a video for tomorrow, which I have no clue what that's gonna be. There's no way you stay in the active, right? You know what I have, right? Like, I guess he's honestly not gonna cap, bro. I mean, this guy's cooked anyways. There's nothing you can do. Dude, anyways, though, shout out to Dave and shout out to the boy Toady for the gifted subs. Also, Jack subbed as well, man. Do you think Meow is better than Sceptile? Yes, I think Sceptile is actually fake as fuck. I mean, to be fair, if he swapped out, like, what does that do? I just get 2 KOs anyways, so, like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this guy had a win condition. I think he knew it. I think he just, like, was whatever. But yeah, shout out to Jag, Toady, as well as Dave. Thank you for Rosie, as well as Frappe for the raids on Twitch. And I'm gonna end my day on a good-ass note, dude, because we have to sleep in, like, 2 hours anyways for work, because I have a 5 a.m. shift, and then, you know, after the 3 a.m. shift, I'm kind of sleepy. I mean, dude, Masquerada is the best deck of all time. I can't wait for tomorrow. Okay, so we've had 2.5 good streams with Masquerada, which is the exact same as Zork, which means I'm going to load up stream tomorrow. I'm going to have the worst day of my life, and I'm going to fucking punch my monitor. And I'm going to tell somebody to off themselves in game. And then I'll have to switch decks again. But I'm off Thursday, dude. I'm off Thursday for the... Dude, not Dave. His fan base is called the Gymlings, bro. We gotta push this. Back in the 60%. Nah, I mean, honestly, bro, we were like barely like 200 games. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to find a new deck tomorrow. This deck's probably gonna stop working soon. I'm expecting all the Blaziken players to start coming out. But anyways, dude, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna find somebody to raid on Twitch. So if you guys want to get raided over, don't leave. If you guys want to leave, then go ahead, of course, because you have no obligation. 5 win streak. That is true, bro. No, I'm just fucking around. Jimber, you're the GOAT. But dude, Jimber, you would actually have a follow base, bro, if you don't take a vacation every other 2 weeks and you didn't have school. Because you have people that I see that don't come to my stuff. Anyways, guys, peace out. Have a lovely day as always. I'm gonna go chill out, find a video to record. I might not even upload one tomorrow, but I think I've uploaded every single day for the set. But if I can't find like a good quality video to make, then I probably just won't do it, because I'd rather just not make a crappy one again. Like low-key that stadium tier list. It was a cool concept though. Peace out.